Do you all remember being indoctrinated? Okay. So when we arrive here as children, we're still connected to our true tone, our true frequency, who we are beyond this earth realm. But part of the journey here is to forget who we are. But until you are about 7 or 8 years old, you still remember who you are. So, did you ever have a moment of like going to church or something and sitting there and listening, and you like, something about this ain't right? If you remember this, you were still in a space of remembering your true tone and the truth about who you are as a being. So it didn't resonate. And you're probably one of the people who has questioned everything about religion, about this existence, like things just weren't clicking, and it sent you down the rabbit hole. See, indoctrination means to continually, just over and over again, just repeatedly tell somebody the same belief or idea over and over again until they accept it without question or criticism. So when you see these children across the internet and they hooping, wow, and Jesus said, and they just mimicking what the preacher is saying or doing or whatever, or you see the children around here praise dancing like all that, that's mimicry. That's repeating something without resonance. Like it's not something that's coming from you, but you've been indoctrinated to do it. This is a very interesting topic because it reminds me of when I moved to the South. I would ask people, because they were so hypercritical of me, I started asking questions like, what's your religion? And I had more than one person tell me, I'm Baptist. What is Baptist? They couldn't tell me. They didn't know, and would get offended because I was asking them. And then I would ask, well, why are you Baptist? And I'd be like, I don't know, this is just what my family is. That's pure indoctrination. See, part of the journey of forgetting is to indoctrinate you into your system of beliefs, what is right and wrong, what love looks like, what relationships should be like, what religion you should be in or not be in, the criticisms or critiques that you have of other people in this reality, everything. You've been indoctrinated. So on your journey back to yourself, your return to self, part of it is for you to start dissecting all of those indoctrinations everywhere in your life, everything that you were told to do, be, the way you were supposed to act. You're supposed to shred all of it. Shred it. Get rid of it. And this is part of your process of returning to yourself, to who you really are. Okay? All right. So go back and reflect. Reflect on all those moments when you were a child and you was like, something about this ain't right. That's because you were still remembering your essence and who you really are and the truth about being.